Hi guys, welcome back to PPF. Today we're going to be Cerakoting, I can say so, that stuff on the headers. Now, this is the V167 tungsten color. This should, if I read the on the website correctly, this is a non-mixed, ready to shoot Cerakote. Has a temperature up to 1600 degrees, maybe 1800. Have to look, but it's a lot better than the stuff you buy in the spray can that's 2000 degrees. I never had luck with that, so we're going to try this today. We are going to put that in the oven, let it warm up, let it gas off anything that's on there. I've already sandblasted it and wiped it down. I do got to get this wiped down on it just to make sure we get everything off of it, and then we'll put it in the oven, let it bake a little bit, take it out, spray it, and see how it works. Man, some sticky stuff. Just one big sheet. Oh, it is. Look at that. Okay. That's alright. Doing this right. Yeah, see how that stuff works. Never really used this stuff before. Kind of like it. Alright, part is out of the oven. It's cooled down. Got a nice little straw color to it. Of course, the camera really don't pick it up. It kind of does down there. Right there is about the color of the whole thing. You can see where I missed some of the getting the aluminum coating off the pipe that came on the pipe when I bought it. Stuff was really tough to get off, plus it blended in really good with the bare metal, so it's real tough to see. Definitely see, like right there, missed it really good. Of course, back in that pipe you can't see it hardly at all when it's in the sandblaster because it casts a shadow. Hopefully that Cerakote don't have a problem sticking to that stuff and I don't have any issues, but we'll find out. We'll get into the cup here, or not cup, but into the little spray gun. This is just a cheapy gun from Harbor Freight. Just that way if I screw the gun up spraying this stuff in it or through it, if I don't get it clean or something like that, I'm not out a bunch of money. Because this is the first time I've ever sprayed Cerakote. So we'll give it a shot. Alright. I have to do this kind of funnel setup to be able to pour through my little trainers here. Hopefully I don't make too big of a mess. Whew. Can't turn the fan on, this stuff's gonna get me high. I can't quite reach it. I'll let that drain into that. Of course, I don't have any face mask to put over this, so probably just have to put a rag over my face or something. But I'm just going to use another shirt to cover myself up with. Should have thought of that when I was in town. Should work, I think, right? Yeah, we gotta let that air dry for about 20 minutes. Then we'll go in the oven with it. Alright, there she is, about 15 minutes worth of dry time. Not too bad. I can definitely see where, kind of see how rough that is and how smooth that is, where I didn't get it enough on at once. Should probably spray it again, but I don't know how thick you can, how many times you can spray on it and it will still dry out right. It's like right there, you can definitely see I got some just rough, or I just didn't put enough on at once. But I'm really just going for color and for a protective coat. I don't need it to be perfect, because I'll probably be redoing this again next year after a season of mud racing, because these things are just gonna get just destroyed with mud and power washing them all the time. They're gonna get stained. They're gonna, I don't know how, we'll see how well the coating lasts, but as far as the color and the finish goes, it's not really that important for me anyway. I did get one little run right there, but it's on the bottom. Good learning experience, doing the first one to know how much you can spray on at once and it'll not run. There's definitely a fine line of not enough and too much, but went on just like regular paint. Overall, I think the color looks pretty good. You know, nice little kind of a dark gray for what I wanted. I didn't want black and I didn't want gray, so it's a good in between, I think. So we'll get it here in the oven here in a minute. You got some inconsistencies, especially right up. You can see that kind of white streak. I think that's where the aluminum coating I didn't get off completely was still at. But overall, I think that looks pretty good. Still a little got rough spot or fuzzy looking spots in a couple places, but overall down here that looks pretty good. Definitely something you want to practice on some pieces of metal to get the idea or how to do it before you do it. I should have done that, but oh well. You can see I got kind of a blistering right there. But either way, she's done. Coated anyway. Hopefully it lasts at least 1 year. And we'll do it again next year, maybe, if I have to. Yep. Thanks for watching.